Hello world, my name is R Guy, celebrity makeup artist for V Stupid Incorporated. Um, Today, I usually don't do things like this, but because of the severity of the situation, I am speaking out in order to save Troy Davis. Troy Davis is a 42-year-old African American male um, that was put on death row 20 years ago for the 1989 murder of police officer Mark McPhail in Savannah, Georgia. Um, there has been no evidence that points Troy being the person that killed the police officer. No forensic evidence, no DNA evidence linking him to the shooting. Um, I believe seven of the 10, and do not quote me on that. Different sources say different things, but I believe 7 of the 10 or 6 of the 8 witnesses um, all recanted their statements, basically saying that they were coerced by the police and giving a false eyewitness statement. This man will be killed or executed tomorrow at 7 p.m. They will be injecting him with several lethal drugs in order to take this man's life. This is not the only situation and case where people from our community have been wrongfully convicted to serve their life in prison for something that they have not done or to be executed. A lot of times it doesn't bother us until it hits close to home. But I don't care if you're black, blue, red, or purple. At the end of the day, we are all people, and if we don't stand up for our people, then no one else will. This same justice system is that is prosecuting and executing Troy Davis is the same system that on their currency says, "In God we trust." And anyone who believes in God or doesn't knows that it is against God's will to take someone else's life. And that is exactly what they're doing, taking someone else's life, playing God. And I think as a person, for me to sit back and watch this, I cannot go to the jails and free him myself, but with technology and Facebook and Twitter, I thank everybody who's out there keeping this up to date, keeping the community up to date on what's going on, keeping this current. This needs to stay current. My young people across the world, we need to stand together and let them know that we can come together other than a Rihanna and Beyonce concert or whatever it is that we come together for. I really feel that we need to stand together. Some of the things that you can do to help with the Troy Davis case is change your Facebook and your Twitter pictures to I am Troy. There's a picture going around. If you type in his name on Google, I'm pretty sure you can find the picture. You put that up as your profile picture so that people can continue to ask questions and people can continue to see that we care. There's a plethora of things that you may think of personally that are creative to help. Please do those things. We need everybody out there talking about this and doing whatever it is that they can. You can also call this number and ask for the decision to be withdrawn. Several attempts have been made in order to overturn this decision, but at this time they all have failed. And so now it's on us. It's on us as a people. Excuse me, I'm looking for the number that you can call. I do appreciate the NAACP, Morehouse, um, and several other organizations and independent individuals who came out to support the rally. Please call or fax Larry Chisholm, District Attorney. The address is 133 Montgomery Street, Savannah, Georgia, 31401. The number is 912-652-7308. Again, that number is 912-652-7308. You can also fax them at 912-652-7328. I really need you all to call and ask him, Mr. Larry, to withdraw his request for Troy Anthony Davis execution. You can also email at so much information. I'm sorry. You can send an email to LCHISOLN at CHATHAMCOUNTY.org. That's L Chisholm at chathamcounty.org. There are so many other cases that we don't hear about or we may have heard about of injustices and things where people are still serving time now for things that they have not done. Malachi Z. York is a case that you all may be familiar with or may not, and if you're not, you should research that. He is an innocent man that was convicted to over 100 years for child molestation, where, again, witnesses have recanted statements, there hasn't been sufficient evidence, a lot of forgery on documents, just so many things. And it's not even about a color issue. It's not about being black or white, yellow, brown. It's about being a person and being people. We are a people, and if we don't stand up for our people, then no one else will. I really hope that this moves people to do something. I'm just asking that you do something. Call that number, send an email, come to the rally. Contact people that you may know, high and low places. I hope celebrities out there, politicians, pastors, entertainers. I don't care if you're a drag entertainer. I don't care if you're a bartender. Use your resources. Let people know about this. Find out more information for yourself. Troy Davis execution. You can Google him. Let's make a difference. Let's make a change. Let's save his life. We are our Troy Davis. Once again, I am our guy, signing out. Let's do this, y'all.